So as a lot of you may or may not know, Vidbit shut down, and as a lot of you may not know, I actually had a channel on Vidbit before it shut down, and I was about to reach 100 subscribers, and then poof, Vidbit did not exist anymore. So what could be the possible real reasons behind Vidbit's shutdown? Well, let me explain. Basically, two things could have happened. One, Lewis could have actually DDoSed Vidbit. Now, if you don't know who Lewis is, Lewis was the owner of another alternative website, another alternative video website called Zipcast, and he owned it since 2009, and yeah, it didn't last. It was a pretty bad site. It was on and off a lot of the times. It shut down a lot, and finally in June of this year, it shut down. Like either June or July, it fully shut down and it hasn't come back since. And Lewis, the owner of Zipcast, is known to be a bit of a jerk when it comes to other alternative sites coming up. He's DDoSed MetaJolt, and now he DDoSed, or potentially DDoSed, Vidbit. So that could be one reason Vidbit actually shut down, is because, well, our master Lewis managed to DDoS Vidbit as well, and hopefully they don't do the same thing to MetaJolt, because I really love MetaJolt right now. And the second possible reason for Vidbit shutting down was possibly Lewis buying or collaborating with the owners of Vidbit to make the site even better. Now, if you don't know, on the official Zipcast Facebook page, Lewis made a post that said he would be excited about collaborating with the Vidbit crew. And, I mean, he's talked about collaborating with the Vidbit crew in that post a little bit, and it could very well have come true. And the reason I say this is because right now, if you try and go to vidbit.co, it of course redirects to zipcast.com. And of course, there are only two ways a site can redirect like that. Either it got DDoSed and forcefully coded to where it redirects, or someone bought the domain and has it redirect to another certain website. And that's why I'm saying that Lewis buying Vidbit could very well be a possibility, or at least collaborating with Vidbit. Though the likelihood of that happening is very, very grim, and I think the real reality of it is Lewis DDoSed Vidbit. And of course, because of Lewis, we lost one of our favorite sites. You know, I mean, I'm talking to the community who is on Vidbit here, and you guys on YouTube. So, yeah, we lost kind of a big thing to us. But now, my general thoughts on the shutdown. The weird thing is, like a lot of other people, I'm not really angry that Vidbit shut down, just more disappointed kinda, because Vidbit was our last hope, you know. In alternative sites, there aren't really many good alternative sites up there, but Vidbit was one. It was the best to us, and it was definitely one that was very well on the road to success. They were implementing a new video player. They were about to implement the channel 2.0 layout, and each and every, like pretty much almost every week at one point, they would be increasing the file upload size. So it was well on its way to being a successful website, and then all of a sudden it gets DDoSed, and it hasn't come back since. So I'm not really angry about it. I'm just more disappointed because of what Vidbit could have become. It could have become something really, really big, and now it got DDoSed, and now it doesn't exist anymore. But hopefully one of these days, Vidbit can come back like the way it was, and maybe start to climb back up, kind of get back to where it was before. I really do hope they can, because I know the owners of Vidbit really, really cared for the site, and they wanted it to get better every single day. So I really do hope Vidbit comes back, but it's not looking like it will right now. But then again, MetaJolt did come back, so there is a chance that Vidbit could come back from this. It will just take a little bit of time and a little bit of patience. But for now, I am very, very happy here on MetaJolt, and surely, hopefully anyway, the same thing should not happen to MetaJolt, and if it does, I will flip. Yeah, anyway, here's to hoping that MetaJolt can live the long and successful life that it was meant to the first time, and hopefully us as content creators here on MetaJolt we'll take care of this site. We'll help Maclar out with we'll just support Maclar and what he's doing with this site, because it's going to become the next Vidbit. I think it's actually, in some ways, it is a lot better than Vidbit. So I am very, very hopeful that MetaJolt starts to rise up, even gets past the fame of Vidbit, and hopefully as time rolls on, it could become a serious competitor to YouTube. Because even though I do love uploading to YouTube, and I love uploading on this channel, to my YouTube audience, it's YouTube could be better, could be way better. It could really be way better. So hopefully MetaJolt can rise to that level, so that maybe YouTube has a bit of competition and people can sort of see MetaJolt for what it really is. But anyway, that'll about do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and people on MetaJolt, rate this video 5 stars if you did. Subscribe to become a crafting lord. This is Crafting Lord 21, and I will see you guys in the next video.